Hello and welcome. If you are new, I'm Gemma, and it's that time of the year again. StationeryFest. I can't believe it's already here. So I'm gonna take you along. I'm doing it slightly different this year. So today's Friday, and it's open from 3:30 till 7, I think. So I'm going to try and get there for just after 3:30. But then tomorrow I have got their new lounge ticket. So there's like the shopping ticket that they've had before and the VIP ticket, which I've done before. But now they've got like a middle tier and it's like a social sort of lounge. So you get access to it for, I think it's 3 hours. So I've got the afternoon ticket. So it's 1 till 4. And yeah, I'm gonna see what that's like, because honestly last year I was in a lot of pain after. My doctor thinks I have fibromyalgia and also ME, CFS, like chronic fatigue syndrome. So yeah, I was in a lot of pain. So it's a little bit annoying that I have had to pay, what is it, £42 to be able to sit down. But yeah, they've got a new layout this year, so they very handily gave us a map and everyone's details. So I kind of like have been through like putting down which shops I definitely want to visit, because some are there for today only and some are also only on Saturday and some are both days. So I want to try and make it around today. I'm only going to be there for about an hour and a half today, just because I don't want to overdo it, so I can still go tomorrow. So yeah, I don't live that far away. I live about an hour's drive away from Wigan, where I am here in Greater Manchester. And let's go. I'm now back home. That was a bit mad. I didn't expect it to be that busy, honestly. That was mad. I got there about like 35. Yeah, it was like 3:35 and there was still a queue. only took about 10 minutes in the queue, so it wasn't too bad. I didn't feel it was too bad. I could deal with that. And yeah, just more and more people kept coming in, and you could see from the clip it was a bit difficult to get around. Yeah, so I only picked up 2 things. I picked up this lovely pin set, this mini pin from Emily Harvey Art. What I'm thinking of doing is on my pencil case, this is from Pintada Designs. I'm pretty sure she still has some up there. So now I was thinking of just like dotting them in. I think that would be quite cute. So pick that up. That's an exclusive for StationeryFest, so I don't know if she'll put them up on our website after. I suppose it all depends how many she sells, but they were doing pretty well today, and she's kept some back for tomorrow. And then these were so cute. I mostly went to want to see my friends because I've got quite a few friends who have got stalls, and then I went to have a look at stalls that were just there on the Friday, and Boo Cult, she was just there today, and I picked up these, and these are so cute. Look at that, it's adorable. So I love cats. We used to have 2 cats. They were brother and sister, Sammy and Molly. If I remember, I will put up a picture. They were adorable. And so anything with cats, I'm just a sucker for, and especially a black cat. I really, really want a black cat. And they're just all like little stickers. It's like black cat, it's her cat. So it says on the back here, there's 18 matte vinyl stickers modelled by Moose, stupidest cat. That's hilarious. Yeah, on the back. Oh, that's so cute. Well, just like little, they are adorable. So yeah, it was good. Overwhelming. I'm very, very glad that I have the lounge access tomorrow, because I was there for about an hour and a half and I could already feel my hip hurting and my lower back hurting. So I definitely I'm gonna be happy that I've got access to the lounge. And then as I was like waiting to go into the venue, this woman, I didn't catch her name, but she had like a bag of stickers that she wanted to get rid of, and she was like, take what you want. And she didn't have much left when she got to me, but I thought these were really pretty. She's like one of those little things where it's got all like photographs, and I thought they were really pretty, so thank you. I didn't catch your name, but yeah, I'm just excited for tomorrow. I am hopefully gonna rest tonight so I will be good for tomorrow. I'm hoping to get there tomorrow for 12, and my lounge access starts at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to see a friend who has got a morning lounge, and then I'm gonna have like a little walk around, and then I can do the lounge access. I will show you what's it all about, because like I said before, it's brand new ticket, so I did see it today, like you could see it through like the glass like windows and door, and there's quite a few like tables. In the information pack it said there were like tea and coffee available, and like scissors and glue sticks, so we'll just see. You will be along with me because I have no idea, so yeah, I will see you tomorrow. It is now day 2 of StationeryFest, so I'm gonna be leaving in about 10 minutes. I'd really like to get there for 12 because my like social lounge, I think that's what it's called, that starts at 1, so I have a friend who has been there this morning and I would really like to see her before she leaves. So yeah, I'm a bit tired and a bit achy, but I'm okay. Like I said, I get to sit down today more. I have got my journal with me, and if you want to see the journal that I use, it's this beautiful one. Look how stunning that is, honestly. It's just like there's like it's used. So I'm taking that with me, and I have this page set up for today, the stamp rally. I do, as a like social lounge ticket person, I get like a specially made booklet, I think it is, or something, that has been lovely made by Rachel from Mac and Gray, and part of that you can use in the stamp rally, but I also wanted to get some stamps in my journal as well. And then I have this page set up as well. They're just all about StationeryFest, so I'm gonna work on that, because in the room it says that they've got like stickers, not stickers, scissors and glue, and we got given, when you first walk in, we got given this, so I'm gonna like cut this out, which is like a map of where everything is, and I'm gonna use that in the layout, and then the photos that I take, I'm gonna print them out and put them in, so I'll be doing that at a later date. But yeah, so yesterday there was some seating in Market Hall. I didn't get any video footage. Well, I thought I did. I thought I got video footage, but stupid me didn't press record. Yeah. So I will do better today. It's been a while since I've vlogged, so yeah. But in the Market Hall, they had some tables in the centre, but I was talking to one of the stall holders, and they said that when they had the aircon on, it was like blowing everyone's like stickers. So they just had like this big thing in the corner, but it was still way too warm in that room for me. Like I started sweating, like everyone had there with like personal fans, and I was like, it was like, yeah, it wasn't nice. At least this year they don't have anyone in the street, because that was horrific last year. That was so bad. So yeah, let's go. So this is this social lounge, and as part of being a social lounge we got gifted a goodie bag. So in the goodie bag there's this little book, um, a book to do the stamp rally, some cute little stickers, and then this magazine that was designed by Rachel from Mac and Gray. And inside there's some like little activities you can do. There's some things like scrapbook paper to take out and use. It's really well done. And there's also there's a lovely page where it's about facts about Wigan, which made me laugh. So that was really nice. And they were all in this zipped pouch, which I will definitely be using in the future. I then went to My Green Cow, who I've watched on YouTube for years, and she was doing a lucky dip of stickers. So you will see these at the end, which ones I got. And this is the market haul, which is the footage that I didn't get yesterday. So as you come out of the market hall, there's then like the corridors, and this is called the street, and then that goes onto the avenue, which this was so jam packed I didn't actually walk through again. And now back home, I am knackered. Really, really am knackered. What time is it? It is 5:35. So yeah, I got there I think 2-3 minutes past 12. So I left at 4, finishing closing time, and yeah, it was a lot. It really, really was. I am shattered and achy. So I'm quickly going to show you what I bought, and I'm going to have my tea because I'm hungry. Because I didn't have anything to eat or drink because it was very difficult to get into the cafe. So I just gave up. Yeah. So first things first is this. I'll go here. Got some washi tape from Rebel Jones. It's beautiful gold washi tape. It's the Globo Gold Bow. Honestly, brain not working. And then she was doing like an end of line thing. So there's like this, it's called Autumn Days, and it's like a Halloween one. So I thought that was really cute. So that was from Rebel Jones. And then here next got Pep and Reg. So I got this. Then like the glued edges at the top. It's a DL 50 pages, 120 GSM, and this do like the shopping list on it. And then she gave like this cute little card and envelope. Thought that was very cute. So I got that from Katie, and then got these from Coke and Natasha. So I've got this washi tape. It's got a link. It's very pretty. And then got, she was doing like 3 sticker sheets. 3 for 10? I don't know. I can't remember now. But we've got Crafty Essentials, Starlight Cosmos, and Cozy Library. So they're very pretty. And then I saw her doing these on her vlog. These are very cute. And she's got this as a freebie. She's so cute. I think they're stickers. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. And there's that for the thank you. And there is also a like code on the back where you get free delivery, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. Then where are we next? Okay, then got these, got some pencils from Fiona Marie Designs, and she personalises them there at the event. So I got my name on them, Gemma. So I love that. And then, sorry if you can hear the ice cream van. And then I tried to get to this stall all day. And every time I kept going past, there were so many people around it, which is amazing for her. But it was in the last hour that I managed to actually get to her stall. And it's Kaya? But I watch her YouTube channel, so I really wanted to see her stall. And she was doing like selected sticker sheets, and like there was like 4 for something, I can't remember. I'm terrible, I know, but you know, brain's been on all day. So I have this crafty call, and then got Halloween Girl, 90s nostalgia, which this is going to be perfect for when I go to the Creative Planner Co, because that is a nostalgia theme. And then these, they are Feathered Friends, the birds. Very pretty. So that was that. And then the last thing was from My Green Cow, and I have watched her YouTube channel for years, so it was lovely to actually like go and like see her stall and everything. And she was doing a lucky dip, and it was 4 different designs, so I got 4, so we'll see which ones I get. So this is definitely me. Notebook hoarder. I am definitely a notebook hoarder. I try not to be, but I am. Then, ooh, got the stickers Bring Me Joy. So we're going 2 for 2. Different one. Do Not Disturb, I'm Journaling. I love that. And am I going to get the 4th design? Am I going to be lucky enough? I got another Do Not Disturb, I'm Journaling, but I'm happy because the other one was, I think it was like a TN journal. I'm not a TN journaler, So I'm very, very happy with those. I got the 3 designs that I did want, so that was really good. So that's what I got. I didn't get a lot. I just didn't have the budget. But I am going to a weekend planner event and I'm going to start saving up. But what I did manage to do was I did manage to do a bit of the stationery rally. I didn't do a lot, but I got some of the ones that I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm very happy with what I got, and yeah. Oh, I did get it. So in the social lounge, on each table there were like a few like ephemera things, papers, and I saw this paper and I thought it was beautiful. Look at that paper. It's so beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I definitely would love to do like a spread inspired by this because it's beautiful. I love like it says like Baroque, like I love Baroque stuff, and yeah, I love that. So that's my haul, and I wanted to have a quick chat about the whole event. So this is the 4th time I have gone to StationeryFest now, and the very first time I went was their very first event. I think it was 2019, and it was just like a 1-day thing. It was quite small, and then I've been to 2 years ago when it was at Manchester Central, and now I've been to last year and this year where it's been at the Edge in Wigan. And this time was crazy. I have never seen it that busy. It was insane, to the point where there were some stalls that I couldn't get to that I would like to have done, because there was just like 2-3 people deep, like waiting to get to the stall. It was insane. And I have quite a few friends who had stalls there. I think I had, I feel like I got like 10 friends who had stalls there, and every single one of them said it was crazy. It was absolutely insane. Compared to the other years before, there was just so many more people. It was madness. I've never seen anything like it. And I was just chatting to a few of them, and I was chatting to some like other people who were shopping, and every single person agreed when I said it needs to be a bigger venue. It really does. It was just so difficult to get around. I felt so sorry for people who were in wheelchairs, because trying to get down all like the different aisles and everything, it was difficult just like walking, but it was not wheelchair friendly at all. Yeah, it was difficult to get around. It was an amazing event. I had such a good time. I always do. You know, I get to see all my friends and, you know, spend my money at their shops and everything, and see new shops that I haven't before. But no, it was crazy. And I was having a chat with one of my friends, and who has a stall, and she was saying like she really wished that the stalls could have a break, because some of them were maybe there on their own, and the people who were there on their own said that it was crazy. Even people who had help said that it was so crazy that you just, and quite a few people who I know have stalls have chronic illnesses. And as I was leaving and I was saying bye to them, I was just like, how are you doing? And they was just in bits. They were in so much pain, and it's not easy. It's not easy having chronic illness anyway. Like, I know how it feels. My doctor thinks I have fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue and IBS, so I can't even imagine. Like, at least I got to go into the social lounge and sit down and have aircon. I don't even know how they did that, because yeah, it's a lot. And I'm really, really, really hoping that next year it's a bigger venue. We actually all agreed that we would love for it to be back at Manchester Central. I even think that she could probably do the big room rather than like the one on the side, because she could fill it. Absolutely, she could fill it. Yeah, it was a lot, and I am going to be horizontal tomorrow. I'm gonna be in my pajamas all day, because at the moment I'm in a lot of pain, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, actually, I want to talk to you about Social Lounge. So, Social Lounge, I'm glad I had the ticket. I don't think it was worth the £42 that I paid. I showed you the like black and white pouch and the things that were inside it, and that, plus you could be there all day. Yeah, it was just a lot of money for me personally, who just wanted to have somewhere to sit down in aircon. That is literally the only reason why I bought that ticket, was so I knew it was somewhere I could go to and I could sit down, because there's no way I could have stayed there for as long as I did without being able to sit down, which is a real shame, because it shouldn't have to be like that, unfortunately. There was also tea and coffee there, and I don't drink tea or coffee, so a bottle of water would have been very, very appreciated, but I couldn't see that there. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do next year. If it's still at that price, I don't know. Because I can only do about like maybe 2 hours walking around, and then I get really bad pain. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's like next year with the ticket prices and everything. But with what you get in a social lounge, I don't know whether it's, personally for me, I don't know whether it's worth the £42 ticket. I'm just being honest. Yeah, but it was nice to be able to sit down in a room with aircon, and the lovely ladies who I was sat with are lovely, so if you're watching, hello, it was lovely to meet you. So I think that's it, because I now really am hungry and I want to go and get my tea. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, because I will be vlogging. Oh, used to be Southwest Planner Club. I still keep calling it that, but it's now the Creative Planner Co. So yes, I'm going to the weekend meet there in October. I will take you with me, and yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.